Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aida Marinda binti Yusri and my partner is Nur Amni Wafa. Families are like branches on a tree. We grow in different directions, yet our roots remain as one. So today, we would like to talk to you about COVID family. The spread of global COVID-19 has infected more than 4.7 million people and resulted in the loss of more than 300,000 lives. To prevent the spread of this virus, human movements around the world have been restricted and curfews have also been carried out. The public is advised to do activities and recreation at their respective homes during the implementation of period of the movement control order. So here the question is, what is the activities that we can do to strengthen our family ties, and what is the impact of doing such activities? The activities that we can do at home, like spend more time with our family. As for the example, we can make each activity as a topic to talk about, thus improving our communication skills. For example, not all of parents, but certain of them often come home late from work, so they less communicate with their child or family members. This will cause the child or family members to be awkward to talk to us or spend more time with us. So, the best solution here is we need to keep communicate with them or spend more time with them to prevent the awkwardness. Next, we can also take the opportunity to talk to our child about movies being watched or play with your child indoors. For example, with this we can get better understand about our child's personal character, about their favorite movies or their hobbies, and we can also get them more closer to us while we accompany them to play. This will keep our bond more closer. The second activities that we can do at home, like finish our homework. Finish our homework, for your information, is one of the best way to form discipline and learning skills that set and meet goals, take initiative, and take on personal responsibilities to do work independently. For example, if we want to be a disciplined person or student, we need to submit our homework or do our homework before the submit date. In addition, finish homework also can help students to face tests and quizzes that play a big role in determining their grades, as well as reinforcing concepts that students have learned. For example, if the student want to be success in their exam or quiz or test, they need to do their homework first or then their assignment or assessment, so that they will pass the test or exam more easy. Besides, the student also need to finish their homework as a sign that they understand their syllabus and what is their teacher teach in class. So, if the students doing this, finish their homework, so they will be easy for pass on their examination.
After that, the third value is do beneficial activity. First, Having worthwhile activity is also important for all of us because it does not waste our time with useless things. It's also one of the ways to strengthen family relationships, such as camping at home. With the activity, the children are indirectly good at setting up tents, and we can work together in raising tents. Thus, if the children go to school camp, they already know how to set up a tent in the right and fast way. The second activity is the study corner at home. We as parents should provide a learning corner called mini library for children so that they can study comfortably and we can monitor all our children study in one room. The learning corner is also important for those who study in a quiet, clean and peaceful state because no interruption will occur. The last activity is congregational prayer. We can strengthen family ties with congregational prayer at home. Indirectly, we also get closer to Allah. After the congregational prayers, the father can also give a little short tazkirah to their children to further strengthen the bond. If before, we only know the children activity after working hours. This time, we have two opportunity to be with the child all the time. Make my heavenly home and not my heavenly office, said Prof. Datin Dr. Mariani Muhammad Noor, psychologist of the Department of Educational and Counselling Psychologist, University of Malaya. Last but not least, the last value is cooking together with the family at home. During MCO, we can also spend with family by cooking. If among our family members who do not know how to cook, this is time to take opportunity to learn together so that it is reliable to cook. That is reliable, they can try cooking Western, Korean and traditional dishes. This way, they do not have to spend time and money to spend outside just want to eat Korean food. Even can learning by making it at home. For women, she can practice cooking for our future husband as well. With cooking activities as well, we can maintain our body posture to stay healthy by reducing sugar, salt and oil in our own dishes compared to eating at the outside store, which will of course make our health unhealthy, while we will also make sure you use fresh raw material from store that do not know about the expiration date of a food. Finally, learn to cook for as long as you have time because this is one of way for you to be close to your family members. The conclusion is, first, we must take the advantage of the time given. Do not just look at the disadvantage, but look at the pros and the wisdom of COVID-19 has allowed parents to spend time with their children and allow them to evaluate their children's progress in terms of lesson, behavior and socialization. In addition, they can better communicate and do activity together where they can do it before this time constraints. After this, they will care more about family than friend, boyfriend, girlfriend because family are most important things. When we are in trouble, is the family that will help us first compared to others. So respect them if they are still there. Then they will get enough love from their own parents and siblings because that love is irreplaceable from the others. Lastly, COVID-19 pandemic is not a reason for us to continue to complain and think negatively. Instead, it is an opportunity for us to love each other with family and strengthen existing relationship. Pride and joy cannot be combined when we are with family.
So the question is, what are other examples of activities that we can do with our family? And second, do we need to spend time with our family during the COVID-19 pandemic only? And lastly, how do the activities with the family can strengthen our family ties?
That's all from us. Thank you.